Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
From Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together. Mister. Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, gang? We are back. And we got a crazy one tonight, guys. All right. This is the disclaimer, guys. This is the disclaimer. Wipe your feet on the like button, guys. All right. If you don't like what I say on this live, you can always take your like button back. All right. You guys listen to me. Y'all come to this channel because you know in the back of your mind and in your heart that you're going to hear the truth with no agenda, with all agenda removed. I don't cater to nothing but the truth. So you're going to hear it. You know that, guys. I got my white guys that come to me tonight. They probably going to feel away because they're fighting that entitlement. And I got my brothers who always in their motherfucking feelings because they always want to be accepted. But in any event, I don't pick no sides because this is good versus evil. All right? Now, before I get to this, let me give you the disclaimer first. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we do not complicate that, guys. All right? We don't complicate that. So, of course, Our white breads got their ass whipped, guys. I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat. White bread, you got your ass whipped, deservingly so. But it's way too many of my brothers celebrating a victory that they didn't do, a victory that they ain't a part of. And it's too many of us in our community that like living vicariously through other people. You know, it's way too many of us that have given up and have stopped doing the work. And all we are left now to do is sit and wait for somebody else's pain, somebody else's hurt, right? Same way I can call and I can rain on modern women and they fake victories. You know how I'm quick to call out a modern woman and her fake victory, right? This is a fake victory for you brothers sitting in the house happy. Like, what are you happy about? What did you win, sir? So
that guy in the white shirt.
all right, guys, keep in mind, this is the first angle. This is a person recording it from the reverse angle, guys. So just keep in mind, we're going to watch the actual unedited version of this video over on Rumble, guys. Remind you, we are streaming from all of the channels tonight. We streaming from all of the channels tonight. Oh, man, what the fuck, B?
Is crew from our little dinner cruise boat who got off our ship to go over there to move that black pontoon boat on his own because those guys who parked there were told not to leave it there and they left it there. So he's just pushing it off. That's funny. Took matters into his own hands. I love it. I hope the police give him a big old ticket. Ooh, confrontation with the owner of the boat.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. How we looking with the mic? Mic check, mic check. Now check it, guys. This whole thing started because white breads parked the boat in a spot that they couldn't park the boat in. They weren't supposed to park the boat in. You know what I mean? And the guy over here, our brother, the black man, he's I think a tour guide for the other boat that's filming. So he took it upon himself to come from that boat to come over here and move that other boat, and they tried to jump him.
Those guys are all drunk.
Now I need you guys to listen to the agitators, though. You hear the fight promoters. You hear the fight promoters, right? You hear the fight promotion going on. And could the fight promotion be what got the black man over there feeling himself? You know what I mean? Because, you know, black men, they feel themselves when black women are looking. For some weird reason, a black man to get his whole head knocked off for the love and the acceptance. Remember what we talking about here tonight. For the acceptance of a black woman. And goddamn, white bread, you sure is entitled. If they tell you the boat don't go there, motherfucker, the boat don't go there, dummy. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but at this point, right here, it was over. All that shit you doing, all that clout you getting from the women, you don't need that. Like right here, you could be out. Did what you have to do. You know what I mean? You just go on now. He's feeling good. He did a good job for them. He did a good job for the sisters. He did a good job for the queens.
I want to. I can't go to the city. I want to go to the camp. They say still ain't got no clean water. I want just calm down. Baby now. You got to see this rain. That's the way. There you go.
Keep in mind, the white brat with the white shorts was reasonable. Was reasonable. Where is the orange shorts? Where's the stunt dummy? Where's the stunt dummy? Where's the stunt dummy? Because that's the motherfucker right there. The motherfucker in the orange shorts, that nigga high on Coors. You know, them motherfuckers get drunk off Coors Light. You know what I mean? We sipping on Henny and shit, but them motherfuckers get right to the Coors Light. No offense to anybody that fuck with the Coors Light, but I can't.
Get right now! Get right now! Yeah, nigga, they don't want to move. That is now throw the block them in. All right, lock them in. Nothing. Then that dog get close. Somebody call him. Man, she didn't let me put my dog like shit.
As you can see, another white brat, he walk his pit bull. That's their pit bull. I guess that's the nigga that they wind up. That's the white brat that they wind up, and he's his attack dog. He's the most hip hop. He's the most hip hop. He's the most ingrained without foolishness, to say the truth. That motherfucker right there think he Eminem, and you see the other white brat behind him. He trying to hold him like you know how we get, right? We hold the little nigga. We be like, yo, chill, nah, chill. Don't do it to him. Don't gas him up. Like don't do it to him. They ain't ready for you. Just remember the nigga with the shorts on. Remember the nigga with the shorts on right there, bro. Remember that nigga.
The dog in his. Oh, my dog. I ain't gonna do nothing but drown and I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna say we're gonna substitute. No, we do for y'all, baby. It's over. Okay. Yeah. Y'all gonna be part guy anyway.
And that's where it started right there. My bad. I meant not the orange shorts, the gray shorts. Remember, this guy was off on the side there. He was off on the side there. And you can already tell by his red chest, the motherfucker high on beer. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use, YouTube. I know how we got to do on these things. We got to move very delicate. So bear with me, guys. We will be watching the entire video in its entirety over on Rumble. So I'm going to give y'all what I can give y'all right now until we close up and then swing on the Rumble. I will be dropping the Rumble link. Plus, I got extra shit. I got more uncut content for you from when we get to Rumble, guys. You know what's the sad shit though? The sad shit is if I was to play this shit, I probably wouldn't even get blocked because they jumped a white or a black man. And that's just the way the algorithms work. That's just the way the algorithms work, bro. Is it fair? Hell no, it's not fair. But you gotta learn what it is and you got to adapt and know what I mean, move forward. Don't stay dwelling on it sad and oh man. Listen, bro, we gonna adapt and move on. All right, but before we get on over there to Rumble, guys, I do got something that I can share with y'all over here, guys. Definitely got something I can share with y'all. You know what I mean? Because racism is learned behavior. Racism is definitely learned behavior. And right there, I don't think that was racism right there, guys. Call me crazy, but I think that was just an entitled individuals that got their ass whipped. Entitled individuals. I don't think they, you know what I mean, hate black people. You know what I mean? They think they are better than black people, and that's it. They learned a valuable lesson for thinking that. But y'all make everything out to be racism. You know what I mean? Shit ain't racism. When a motherfucker tell you they mind, it ain't racism, guys. Cause we get to do it. We get to tell motherfuckers our mind all of the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a New Yorker, so like I tell you guys, I see different. I see it different. We see different shades over here. It's too diverse over here. I see more of this. This is what I see. Being a New Yorker, this is what I see. So this is why that little river fight, that shit ain't get me hyped. Because this is what I see on the regular.
1, 2, 3.
Making new traditions, homemade pasta, and a nice cold Coke. That's my recipe for magic.
And this is how we are taught. This is how we are raised.
Highest. She fucked and sucked my race. I'm black American, yeah? Black American.
Well, yeah.
Yep. Get it. Get it all. Yep. 1,200 on the jacket.
I've seen you on the internet. This is crazy.
Another 1,000 on the
being a
belt.
celebrity.
Get the jeans.
Yeah.
My race, the highest race in the world. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul George, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Allen. What do you got in your race? Name one person in your race I look up to.
I'm multiracial, so.
You ain't shit. You're genetically engineered, genetically modified, genetically mutated race then, right?
See what I mean? This is what I see. This is what I see, boy. Stupidity, boy. You see the nigga, what the fuck does your little fake ass Valentino belt and your Balenciagos got to do? Remember yesterday, man. Remember when I told y'all the 15 things, bro, that black people don't want to hear? Black people don't want to hear that they little materialistic things don't count as value. When in actuality, niggas look over their shoulder at the white man and they want all of the things that the white man has. The white man worked for that. You can get it too if you work for it, but just sitting there crying, expecting to get the equal result instead of appreciating the opportunity is crazy. But let's listen, guys. This is what I see. So don't be blaming me for not wanting to go with y'all little racism and y'all racist plan and picking a side. Don't blame me. I told y'all, my character is a collection of my experiences. You know what I mean? So I've experienced a lot. Let's play this back.
Highest. She fucked and sucked my race. I'm black American, yeah? Black American.
Well, yeah.
Yep. Get it. Get it all. Yep. 1,200 on the jacket.
I've seen you on the internet. This is crazy.
Another 1,000 on the
being a
belt.
celebrity.
Get the jeans.
Yeah.
My race, the highest race in the world. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul George, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Allen. What do you got in your race? Name one person in your race I look up to.
I'm multiracial, so.
You ain't shit. You're genetically engineered, genetically modified, genetically mutated race then, right?
Probably.
I know. You don't even know what you are. See, I'm pure black American. This is my country.
This nigga is on the train, my man. With all of that shit, he ain't got a car, though. He on the train, my man, living vicariously through successful black folks who work for the white man he hating. Come on, man. Mental illness, boy. Mental motherfucking illness.
In my native country. I'm in my homeland.
Yeah.
I'm not displaced. I'm not a migrant.
I'm not an expat. I don't have a diversity visa. I don't have a tourist visa. I don't have a work employment visa. I don't have a college visa. I didn't have to get deracinated from my own country. I'm in my own country.
Deracinated?
Yep. Yeah, I know you don't know what that word is.
I don't know that word.
I know you don't. You don't know any astronomical, prodigious, voluminous, colossal words. I know you don't.
They make us look like complete idiots, bro. They make us look like complete idiots. Never mind the fact, guys, that look at. I want to go back to that shit right there, man. I want y'all to see what in God earth will get this white boy to jump at black people, a black man, a big black man like that too. That wasn't no little black man. That was a big black man. What on God green earth will get this white boy, this little white boy, to jump at this man like that, yo? And I'm gonna tell you what it is, guys. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know why? You ain't gonna like this, right? This is another reason why this ain't exciting me, cause y'all missing the message, and y'all letting it distract you, bro. Our women, yeah. I wasn't gonna let our women slide. Fuck out of here. Our women, the way they carry themselves in social media, in the national's eye, and nation's eye, is the reason why this little white boy will dead ass jump up to this big black senior. You know what I mean? This little young white boy, this is a black senior on a younger white boy. That's not that white boy that jumped at this black man ain't this black man age. That's what makes it disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's what makes it disrespectful. You know what I mean? But they see that our women don't respect us because we don't set boundaries and standards, and we sit on social media and complain and make jokes about our women, so they know where the dysfunction is at in us. That was a one man over there, and that's why they got tight too, because they ain't see no protection. Now, if a black sister was by his side, would that have happened? You know, one of these bitches that don't need no man, because I don't need no man. You know, or one of them bitches that was over there egging it on. Like, yeah, yelling for no fucking reason. They was yelling before the first punch was thrown. But if one of those sisters was over there, would that have happened? Because if you show unity, remember what I told you guys yesterday. If you want people to take you serious, you got to take yourself serious. So we want these other races to take us serious, but we don't even take ourselves serious. So we're going to distract ourselves with this bullshit half-ass win. I told you black people about celebrating bullshit, celebrating the first step. Nigga, if anything, this is the first step. This ain't no accomplishment. Nigga, this is graduating elementary school. We going to junior high school. Hooray! We're going to junior high school, motherfucker. Do you want a biscuit? Look at, I could open the YouTube right now and I'll show you how many. It's about 20,000 channels reporting on this right now. You got all the little educated lame niggas, all the fake pro-black niggas. They sounding real smart with all these old-ass talking points. Man, let's watch this shit again, man. Let's watch this shit again and get the fuck out of here and go to Rumble so we could get it, so we could turn it all the way up. So we could turn it all the way up.
Watch across this one. Okay.
That guy in the white shirt.
Now, I want you to see how before anything ever really happened, how the aggression from this side of the boat, this is the black side. The ones recording right now is the black team. You know what I mean? The black team. You know how he is. You know how, and it's just programmed in us from young, bro. It's learned behavior. My nigga, ain't none of y'all ever picked a white family over the black family in Family Feud. I don't know about you, my white breads, but my white breads, did y'all? Let me know. Keep it real with me. I ain't never, you know how you sit back and watch Family Feud, or back in the days we had Double Dare. You know what I mean? We had game shows. Like, you know, you sit back and watch a game show and, you know, they have the little white family and they have the little black family. I ain't never picked a white family to win. That don't make me racist. It's just since a child. Since a child. Right? Y'all come to me because I keep it real, right? Or you come to me to get your feelings hurt and then be mad at me. Which one is it? Because you know I'm going to say the stuff everybody tiptoe around. I'm going to say the stuff people scared to say, but need to be said. So this is learned behavior. Look how they rooting. And what Adam Scott said is right. If you're a white person, be careful. Be kind of careful. Be kind of careful. You know what I mean? Because niggas teach us to hate y'all. Our grandmother told us y'all the devil. Our grandmother told us y'all the devil. Instead of teaching us how we are all brothers, because that's the God teaching. You know, God would have wanted our parents and our environment to teach brotherhood, sisterhood of all colors, because we are all one nation. We are from all one nation. Like, you know what I mean? God don't play favoritism. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Oh, yeah. Because in order to make my truths, these are just my truths until I turn them into facts. And then you can hold your truths there. Your truths will be truths. But, I could turn my truths, everything I say out my mouth, I could turn it to a fact. Let's watch this again.
Is crew from our little dinner cruise boat who got off our ship to go over there to move that black pontoon boat on his own, because those guys who parked there were told not to leave it there, and they left it there. So he's just pushing it off. That's funny. Took matters into his own hands. I love it.
I bet you love it, because you ain't have to go over there and push somebody thousands of dollars boat, just push it off into the motherfucking thing. Then who gonna go get that motherfucking boat, yo? That boat costs too much money for you to just decide, oh, let me just up and just let it go. Like, that's that's modern woman behavior, bro. So clearly you know who brother man working for.
I hope the police give him a big old ticket.
So wait a minute. We know that they give out tickets for doing that. So why do we play the guard position? Why are we taking the guard role and doing that when we know that the penalty for doing that is a nice big old ticket? So we want them to get a nice big old ticket and lose their whole fucking boat? That's fair? That's cool, right? Because we be hurting, and all we want to see now is other people hurt, right? We don't give a fuck. At first it start with the white people. We can see the white people hurt, that'll make our day, right? But then after you don't see the white people hurt, it's the man, right? It's the man. Yeah, it's us. It's the same template, guys. This is why I don't play. I don't fool with none of them. I don't fool with it because the same template that they use on this black versus white shit is the same template they use on black woman versus black man, dummy. With the help of that same white man that they rooting for to hurt. Yeah. Dummy. So this is why I don't get engulfed in this. This ain't a victory for me.
Ooh, confrontation with the owner of the boat.
Look how they swarming this black man, yo. In what America? In 1990, this would never have happened. Salute to all my CeeLo Myers, bro. CeeLo Myers, you already know, bro, squad. In 1990, never. Masculinity gone in the black community. They don't even respect us because our women don't respect us, yo. They see how our women talk to us. They see how y'all niggas simp after y'all women. Look at how you look, your stomach all hanging out. They know you don't take care of yourself. At least all three of them niggas is in shape right there, brother. So they just looked at you like you wasn't shit, nigga. They looked like you ain't shit, nigga. This is why it's important, guys, to always take care of self, bro. Always take care of self. You can't help the community if you can't help yourself. You got to help yourself first, bro. So fool over here, boy. Look at all the spectators with their phone out. All the spectators with their phone out. Ain't nobody proactive, right? Don't nobody see what's about to go down occurring, right? Can't nobody connect the dots. None of the sheeps can foresee the future. None of the sheeps got a pivot. Remember that pivot we was talking about, right? Where they could turn something, an idea, and make it into real. None of them can see the dots where it's going. They can see, like, you supposed to be able to see it. Y'all over there yelling and screaming, so y'all egging on the white people over there too. The white people probably hoping y'all shut the fuck up. Like, why is that boat over there yelling and screaming like that? So y'all egged it on as well.
He's
telling them, like, yo, bro, he's warning them. Like, look, I'm with them. I'm with them. I'm with all the Negroes. I'm with all the Negroes. Now, look, they lady pull up. You see, white bread, you already know you ain't no fool. You ain't no leader. Y'all niggas better start becoming better leaders yourself. Because why you risk your queen? Why would you have to have your lady come out because y'all dragging a situation that is a quick fix? You know what I mean? Why would you cause your lady to come out there, bro? You know what I mean? Remember, y'all niggas couldn't handle y'all women, and they the ones taught our women how to be fucking foolish with the feminism, bro. Y'all got to control the bitch now, bro. Which means you got to learn how to control yourself. You know what I mean? You ain't entitled to shit, but you're controlling yourself, white bread.
We all got to in this war.
Sugar bum, yo. I ain't even in the playing mood today, sugar bum. But yeah, I'm saying black men are weak because our mother raised us. Our mother is too masculine. You know what I mean? Our mother makes sure that we don't see struggle when we're a child. So she masculinely makes sure we don't see struggle when we're a child. And then somehow magically when we get older, she ain't teach us what she needed to teach us, so we weak. So it's a lot of weak brothers out here because they have moms that ain't play about them when they was a child. So they say.
Get out the way! 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 Get out the way!
Word, sugar bum. When we talking about racism, you got to be serious. You got to put your big girl drawers on. You know what I mean? We can't really ha and he this shit. Because when we talk about racism, it's touchy to the point where the evil people can hide behind one another. And we know that 80% of white people, which are the majority, 80% of them are evil. Only 20% of them is good. Likewise, 80% of our own kind are fuck-ass niggers. And we can't fuck with them. Only the 20% going to survive. We can only rock with the 20%. And that's in all nationalities. So we can't play. We can't afford to play tonight, sugar bum. You know what I mean? We got to deliver the truth for proof. We don't believe in racism. Sugar bum, I need you. Sugar bum, what you doing Sunday, sugar bum? What you doing Sunday? Because I have a management of emotions class, right? Where I teach you how to manage your emotions and to start with managing your thoughts. Sugar bum, I need you to focus. I need you to focus and not be all over the place like regular modern women, sugar bum. You taking too much of these channels, sugar bum, for you to be so stupid, yo. All right? You should not be stupid by now, sugar bum. I met you on, well, then again, yeah. Sugar bum, come to class more, sugar bum. Stop fucking playing and come to class more. All right?
Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
This is not about racism. This is about evil. This is about bad attitude people. 90% of the people on the boat that's recording are devil worshippers. All of those people over there, all of those white people are part of the 80% of white people I don't fuck with. That's what we talking about today, Sugar Bum. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Oh, you get it? Stay with us, Sugar Bum. Stay with us. That ain't racism, guys. We talking about good and versus evil. All right? A God's favorite child can't be a racist, yo. In fact, Sugar Bum, hold on, bro. There's no distinction between Jew or Greek, for the same Lord is Lord of all, bestowing his riches on all who call on him. All right? None of these people is calling on him right now. So he's not bestowing his riches on any of them. So I don't fuck with any of them. You get it? Truth for proof, baby.
There you go! Get out now! Get out! They don't want to move. That is now go to blow them in. All right, lock them in. Then they gonna get close to the dog. Man, she didn't know me why my dog like she a dog in here. My dog. I ain't gonna do nothing but drown and I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna say one more something. No, we do for you, baby. It's over. I never walked across this road. Y'all gonna be part of that anyway. Get off the
KD, you says wow. You say wow, but you ain't see nothing yet, bro. This is, trust me, this is just the beginning. Guys, we're going to go on and wrap this show on up at the Mr. Goodbreast show. But don't go nowhere. We're not going to Rumble yet. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop the Rumble link again, but that's just an early heads up for those of you that want to go on over to Rumble. But before we go to Rumble, I'm going to close this show up. Then I'm going to play another piece of content to close the Brutally Honest show up upstairs, and then we go to Rumble. All right, guys? So for those of you that need the link to the Brutally Honest, hold on, let me drop that because we're going to go upstairs real quick. Y'all hit the link that's in the chat now, and I'll meet y'all upstairs. Y'all go ahead, y'all go first. Y'all click into the link, because once I end the show, the link will disappear. So click into the link, and I'll meet y'all upstairs, guys.
Anyone who has anger is unconscious.
And Tyree cries out for his mum.
Mom! Not God, but Mama, a false God. That's more sadder than anything about this whole ordeal. Mama is God.
That was my baby. He was a mama's boy. That boy loved me to death.
That boy loved me to death. This is what's wrong with black men and women. It's not systemic racism. It has nothing to do with slavery. It has nothing to do with Jim Crow. It has nothing to do with this fake idea of white supremacy. It's the mama. They have weakened their sons and daughters by imposing their will on them. It is a spiritual battle. Either you are born again and live, or you stay in your state of unconsciousness and stay dead. Anytime they hear the word racism, the blacks are going to go into a state of unconsciousness, and you can make them jump off of the ocean, running away from white supremacy, which doesn't exist.
About the black elite that's on TV, it speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in.
All right, squad. So that was a smooth transition right there. Smooth transition. Let's get straight on into this piece of content that I wanted to show you guys, that I wanted to talk about. Because remember, guys, y'all heard what the man just said on the way up. If you didn't, guys, I posted this picture, right? And I asked y'all what this picture means to you guys, right? Remember the other night, I said I was going to explain what this picture. This is a picture with deep meaning, guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to probably be mad at your grandma. And you'll be mad at everybody with the nose. Everybody with the nose. Because everybody with the nose got something to gain for lying to you. That's what that means. Everybody with the nose going to protect you. And in protecting you, they're going to lie to you. This is why it's hella important that you do self-development, self-improvement. This is why you got to take some type of personal growth classes in your life. Don't think you could do it all on your own. Nigga, you don't be vigilante. Don't go in vigilante mode, bro. I'm telling you, you've been lied to your whole entire life. Remember when I tell you, where do you get your information from? And are they a good source of information? Because people will give you some information that don't mean shit for you. All of them. Remember that example I told you? Where if you my man, right? And we cool, we vibe, and I'll be like, yo, son, you should move to New York. You should move to New York. Mind you, I ain't telling you how much rent is. I ain't telling you all because I want you next to me. But that's a me feeling. That's a me wanting you next to me. That's not in your best interest. But people will give you advice. People will give you suggestions on your life based on their feelings. That's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. A lot of women have kept their baby over the advice somebody have given them, because black people, we suffer from acceptance. For that precious being accepted to that particular group, to that particular family, we will remove ourselves from our own nature, bro. We will believe whatever it is they need us to believe. We will do whatever it is they need us to do. They damn near control us. They damn near get to live two lives because that's what's going on in this world. People is manipulating people into not growing because they're not growing, especially in the black community. People has given up. People don't want to compete. People would rather sit there and change the rules and manipulate the rules to fit and accommodate them so they could dress that cage up. You know, when Moses came to rescue the people, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't want to be free. A lot of them motherfuckers wanted to go back. A lot of them motherfuckers was like, but we was eating with the Pharaoh. We had beds. We could watch TV. Niggas is running from the pain. Niggas is running from the uncomfort. So they'd rather see other black folks live out dysfunctional lives. They want to see other black folks hurt, or they want to see white people hurt, or they want to see modern women hurt because they hurt. Hurt people, bro. Hurt people, bro. You've been lied to, bro. You've been lied to. Remember I told you that. All the way lied to, bro. All right, now I did have a piece of content that I wanted to share with you guys before we get the fuck on out of here. Because I'll need to show you guys what real on code is. Because y'all thinking, I seen a nigga title, he said, this is on code. This is what being on code is. That's not what being on code is, bro. If tomorrow we gonna be back at it killing each other, that's not what being on code is, bro. You know what I mean? This is what you call being on code. Bet y'all ain't know this. Hold on. Let me move this. This is being on code. And I'll break it down. You know what I mean? It's a difference between working together and building together. You know what I mean? Working together is more of a you using each other. Building together, you're working with each other to get somewhere, to get something and to get something out of the deal that both of y'all benefit from. Now this is on code.
1, 2, 3.
Making new traditions, homemade pasta,
Cheers to us.
and a nice cold Coke. It's my recipe for magic.
Portland woman who was sentenced to life in prison for throwing her kids off the Selwood Bridge has died in prison. The Coffee Creek Correctional Facility says 45-year-old Amanda Stott Smith was found dead in her cell this morning.
Exactly. That's on code. A motherfucking bitch killed her kids and motherfuckers killed her. Took care of her. The best interest of the child. Now, I don't promote no violence, but God is good all the time. That's being on code. We got motherfuckers in the black community that did us wrong, and they still walking around the motherfucking community. That ain't on code. What's on code about that? Niggas get hyped over these small victories, and then tomorrow jump all off code. This is on code. We play that back for y'all niggas.
A woman who was sentenced to life in prison for throwing her kids off the Selwood Bridge has died in prison. The Coffee Creek Correctional Facility says 45-year-old Amanda Stott Smith was found dead in her cell this morning. They did not say how she died. Stott Smith was sentenced to life or at least 35 years in prison in 2010, a year after throwing her young son and daughter off the bridge. Her son died, but her daughter survived. At the time, she reportedly said that the act was revenge against her estranged husband. An autopsy will be performed to determine the cause of death.
Now that's on code, bro. That's on code. You fight evil. When you fighting evil, you on code. All that other bullshit y'all distract yourself with, simping for women, fighting for this black community, for this white power, That shit bullshit. That shit ain't godly. That shit ain't holy. That ain't evil. You are part of the evil. You are the evil. And I don't like your type. You know what I mean? I don't like your type at all. All right, now. Let me, before we wrap it up, gotta play some stupidity. Gotta play some stupidity because it's real. You just can't make this shit up. The entitlement in our white breads is really real. So I don't want y'all to think, oh, I don't see it. I'm oblivious to it. I just tell y'all I'm in New York and they know better than to do this shit right here. They know better than to play with us like this. I don't know. For some weird reason, they just know better. Yo, don't ask me why. They just know. Don't play with us in our streets like this. And this is learned behavior, guys. Keep in mind, this is just evil. Y'all call it racism. Y'all call it she a racist. I call it she evil. She evil. That's all to it. She evil. Why complicate common sense?
Why did your girlfriend lock you out?
Because I gave her dog rawhide instead of a freshy turkey tendon.
Did you bring me a freshie chew treats?
Yep. Every shape.
Do you think she wants a treat? Fresh is a freshie.
Alright guys, so today in Skits World, some random girl came to 6 Donuts and started taking a piss in front of the store. What the
These are the best donuts I've ever had.
Who's that? Is that your friend? Whoa!
At this point, you know what's gonna happen to you, white breads, if you say that shit. So you know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for y'all that say that shit. You know what I mean? You know what's gonna happen saying that shit, bro. Don't make no excuses for reasons why you should be able to say it. Just, you know what I mean?
Nah, yo, she's back from 6 Donuts, man.
Like an animal, yo. She out there like a wild animal, bro. Look at her, yo. No shoes on her feet. Just wild. Reckless, bro. And y'all be intimidated by these white people. Y'all put them on a pedestal like if they ain't got evil ones. Now I can see why y'all put the good ones, the virtuous ones on the pedestal. But what y'all make it look like all white people are virtuous or all white people are the devil. All black people not virtuous, all black people not the devil, right? Y'all quick to say that not all shit for y'all, but y'all stick to all shit on other people though. Y'all funny. I kicked her right in the ass. Good one. We're gonna play that back. She needed that. And that's be the entitlement, guys. We watching entitlement. Same way we watch the black guy do all that for acceptance. This is entitlement. She feels she's entitled to something that she have not done the work for because of the color of her skin. And it's learned behavior. She's seen other white women in her environment carry on like this. So it grows. The same thing I tell you. It's conditioning. And now it become her. So she don't even feel like she doing anything abnormal now. It's in her. This is her now. This is her nature, her innate nature now. You know what I mean? Until reality slap her dead in the face.
What are you doing? We're doing what you're doing.
That's scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on, my girl Posh? What's going on? And Aviator, don't sleep, yo. They do not desire us, B. They don't desire nothing about us, bro. Our image is tainted. Our image has been tainted. We got to stop playing ourselves, yo. I get what you're saying, but not really. They don't desire us, bro. They think we over-desire them. They think we over-desire them. But they don't desire us, bro. They desire to piss their parents off. That's what they desire. They desire leveraging that power against their parents. So they'll use us to piss their parents off, but in no way, shape, or form do they love you. They are recreational use only, if you ask me. You know what I mean? If you ask me, in my opinion. Now that's just my truth. That's not a fact. I can't prove that. And I'm okay knowing that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go on and wrap this show on up, man. We're gonna wrap this show on up. Ain't no need to prolong anymore. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go on and drop that Rumble link in the chat. So we're gonna swing on over to Rumble so we can turn this thing up. So we ain't got no restrictions and we ain't gotta worry about getting blocked and all that shit. And I can play this river walk in its entirety, guys. So there go that Rumble. There go that Rumble link one more time. Y'all go ahead, click in, get in over there, and I'll be following y'all shortly. I'll be right behind y'all, guys. I want to let y'all get a chance to get in that link first before I close it out over here, and then the link disappears. So go ahead, guys. Y'all get in there, man. I see y'all in a second.
Interesting is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about.
Yes, we live on Rumble.
A lot of
we
times
live
the
on the
worst
Rumble.
ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.